right, we're doing a live actually really early in the day. I don't know why these have been getting earlier and earlier. Making some leftover quesadilla. Making some toast. Oh yeah, and the window shit is already falling down. So, yay!
Mom,
What's up? What is going on? There's nothing in there. We can share that, but I'm gonna figure out what we can eat for lunch. You want like a corn dog or something?
You know, I want applesauce.
You had applesauce.
I want corn dog.
Okay, corn dog.
And
Can I make you some cheese cubes?
yes.
Okay. So we're just cleaning up the kitchen and we're gonna go in the craft room. The cubes. Yeah.
We got a lot of them. Eat them.
All right. Uh-oh, push that in. Good. All right, y'all. Welcome to the live. We're just starting. We make them a little long so everybody can get. All right. So hopefully people don't miss the live. So I'm gonna make him some cheese cubes. I'm gonna eat one
Where
this
are
one.
we going?
Nowhere.
We went nowhere.
Nope.
We going at.
To nowhere land.
Where are we going?
Come along if you can. Here.
Where are we going?
Here's your cheese.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Here. Maybe later with Gma.
No, we're going to Grandma's house.
I don't know how we gonna get there.
So we're going to break the mommy. And open.
Welcome to the live. I can't even close this. Why don't they make these easy to close? I hate like when they don't want to line up, 'cause then it's gonna dry them out. It's like partially closed. Hey everybody! I'm gonna make some toast. I taught yoga this morning. We did a chair yoga class. I'm gonna put this in one more time. Thanks for the light. All right, cheese. Comment, what do you put on your toast? I like grape jelly and butter. The butter was a game changer. I never used to put butter on my toast. I don't know why. I'm like, why is this like mid? Then my husband's like, he did that, and then he started doing, he does it with like freezer waffles, you know? Hold on. I'm just making one toast because I'm having some, it's very hodgepodgey. What is on my nose? Hodgepodge, a mess. Having leftover Qdoba. I had a quesadilla, so I'm heating that up, but I'm going to eat some toast right now. But he would put it on the, you know, like the freezer waffles, he would put butter on them. And I'm like, yo, there's no going back. So, in the kitchen, whipping like a stir fry. Like, what is on my nose? I look down the bridge of my nose. Is it skin? Okay. Making my toast. I'm gonna, I gotta clean, not clean. I gotta put some dishes away. Y'all been rocking with us for a minute. I got this mini dishwasher. And now, hey everybody. I only understand English, so I'm sorry. Hi. We're gonna put some dishes away, and then dang, you inhaled that cheese, silly goose. Ow, wailing on me. What are you doing? Hey, what's another snack you want? You want more cheese or what?
No.
You're good right now? Okay. Would you like some milk?
No.
No. Okay. I usually start my... You want what? We don't got no bananas. I don't try to add a whole lot of butter. That's how much I added. It's not to the edges. And this is the grape jelly I get from... Yes. I get from Aldi's as well. Oh, it fell right side up. That was good. It fell this way rather than that way. So, we good, man. That'd be a whole mess. But for my jelly, I need my jelly to touch the corners. Then you're not eating no dry toast. So I'm gonna show you. This is what a perfect spread looks like. It can be clumpy, but we can't have no dry corners. That's awful. Those are the first bites. So welcome to the live if y'all new here. Today we're gonna get into some crafting. We're getting some fuel first before we get locked in. Because if you're a crafter, you know you don't be eating until the project is done. We're gonna trace a canvas today. It's half a canvas. I got a rug commission this month. I wanted to sell one rug this month. And we did it, y'all. We did it this morning. My friend is having a rug made for her beauty salon that she worked at. See, that's a perfect spread. This is all right. Most bites will have jelly in them. Good. What are you trying to eat? A toothbrush? Leave that, leave.
I said toothbrush.
You leave your stuff
I
alone.
said not toothbrush.
No. You don't even eat candy.
I like it.
Okay, go. Did you want milk? I don't remember what you said.
I don't want milk.
Okay. Let's stay out of Daddy's room. I gotta put these dishes away.
Mommy.
What's up? It's now what's up. Okay, let me put these dishes away real quick. See, it is delicious. They know. So we need to get fuel before we forget, and then we don't eat. So once we get to work. So I got a rug commission. My friend is having a rug made for the beauty salon she works at. She wants it the size of a welcome mat. And that's half of my canvas. So hopefully...
Mommy, I'm floating over.
He's floating away. I have the idea of doing like a disco ball rug. And hopefully those dimensions fit. So I can do one canvas with the commission and then fill up the space so I'm not wasting a whole frame.
Mommy!
Or maybe another idea will fit, you know. So.
Mommy, I'm better.
What's going on?
I'm stuck, Mommy.
You laying on the couch. How are you stuck?
I'm stuck.
You silly. All right, I'm gonna put these dishes away. Before we get into the canvas, I'm gonna try to make some pom-poms for the hats. I need to show y'all the hats that we finished. I made 3 hats yesterday. We have like 7 hats in the last like 2 days. We're gonna be putting pom-poms on. My son wanted a hat. He picked out the color, so I made him a hat. My 3-year-old knows how to make hats. So we've been making hats. So if you want to support
Mommy,
my store,
Mommy.
I see you with all your toys. My store is confidentialgoods.com. And I make rugs, hats, I do embroidery. And I'm from the US, so I know we had somebody from Saudi Arabia that joined our live, and the shipping was just ridiculous. But if that doesn't matter to you and you do want something shipped out of the country, I can do that. So yeah, but I'm in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Thank you. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the yoga and boot camp lives, because my mom has been inviting me. You need to stop talking. You want to say hi? You know Dad's asleep and you're yelling. If I want to do the yoga and boot camps Fridays at 4:15, because it's been interfering, and my mom's been inviting me to dinner, so me and my son will go to dinner with her. That's why there haven't been lives Fridays at 4:15. We need to find a better time. Maybe I'll just go live Monday through Friday at noon. And I do go live from my shop too. But one of those lives, maybe we change it to a class. If y'all are interested, you can let me know. So I'm gonna just put these away really quick. I have one son, and he's just rambunctious. These his little cups. Those need to dry. This needs to dry. I got all of these bowls. Let that air out. Okay. Finish up this quesadilla. I had a friend that used to say quesadilla, and it was on purpose. Okay, let me put these bowls away. Are you playing hide and go seek? No! I just hear him in the other room playing hide and go seek. I just hear him counting. Okay. We'll come back to those later. So I'm trying to finish up my toast.
Mom! Stop talking on me!
Why?
Because you're going to make it more boring.
I'm gonna make it boring.
Boring!
Oh. Did you want to say something?
Yes!
Okay. This is a treat.
A treat.
Yeah, go say something.
I want to see a dinosaur in the moon.
You want to see a dinosaur on the moon?
Yes. And my turn.
You want some toast? This is my toast.
My turn. My turn.
I asked you if you wanted some. There you go. Just a silly goose. Gotta keep what? Oh, you want to see a dinosaur on the moon too, Domo? Since I'm live on here, I'm going to project the canvas on my computer, or using my computer, because I usually use my phone, but I can still pull up. She sent me the message in iMessenger, so I'm gonna finagle it. We're gonna figure it out. The thing about when you make a rug, you have to reverse it. Flip it and mix it. Flip it and reverse it. What was that? I think it was a Juicy J line. Bear? Enough. Right here. Let Dad get through. You making a fort again?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta come in.
Good for Mom.
I gotta go in there eventually.
Don't talk.
I'm gonna get some water. You can do it on your own?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. These were the hats. Here. We made this hat yesterday. We're gonna put a pom-pom on this hat. This hat we made. And we made this hat yesterday. These were some multicolor yarns
Mommy,
I found.
want to draw, and I want,
You want to draw?
and I want paper.
Okay, clean up in there so you have space to color.
Moms.
We made these hats too the other day.
Away.
This is Bear's hat.
Yeah, now let's go, Mom. Yes.
Yes.
Now you're gonna move, yeah.
I gotta move.
Yeah, just sit down. You can't sit over here.
I can't sit over here.
Yeah, what about your energy?
No, I need to clean this rug up. Let me clean. Stop.
I don't want to stop.
What do you need?
I want you to sit down.
You want me to sit down and do what?
Relax. And
Relax.
then, yes.
We gotta work.
No, you're fired.
You're fine.
You're fired.
Hey, get off the mat so I can roll it up. Why won't you get up? Get up. Get up. Stop. What did I do? Here, can you roll it up?
Yes.
Bear, it's bigger than you. Hey, relax. Take a deep breath. We're getting goofy. We're getting goofy.
I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
Stop. Okay. These are the hats.
Mommy,
Look at
I got
Pulling my shirt off. Stop. Stop, please. Get out your mouth. We have these hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was right. 7 hats. We're gonna be making pom-poms for 7 hats, and then we're gonna start that rug commission. Calm down. Calm down. We're gonna have to put plankton on the back burner. I'm making a plankton rug.
Now look, that mommy, look, that.
That looks like Dad?
Yes.
No, not a
This
nice.
looks like a kangaroo.
Okay, stop.
It looks like a kangaroo, mommy.
Okay, babe.
And I want to eat mommy.
I got.
Mommy, I'm stuck.
We got some pre-rolled yarn. I was rolling on my yarn spinner. Stop, for you hurt yourself.
No. What is that?
Okay. Calm it down then. Okay. I don't want you to get in trouble for not listening.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
If you're going to get trouble,
What?
you're going to get into
So we're going to use this.
Sit down, mommy. Sit
We're
down.
going to use this frame.
Sit
Sit down? Why do I got to sit down? What are we doing if I sit on this floor?
down.
What are you trying to do, Bear?
Sit down on the chair.
I don't want to sit down on the chair.
Yes. Sit down.
Come here. Do you need a hug?
Nice.
Yes?
Yes.
Come here. You just like to be on TV. Stop. We gonna listen though, right? Yes. Okay. Don't lick my leggings. That doesn't sound like we're gonna listen.
I want to listen to eat, mommy.
You gonna eat me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's stand up. 3,
No can't.
2.
No can't.
Can you stand up? Thank you. Going crazy. Bear, I don't know what you on.
Mommy, eat mommy.
You don't even eat sugar.
I want to eat mommy. Eat mommy. Eat mommy.
Why do you want to eat me? Here,
Because I'm going to eat your butt.
you gonna eat me.
I want to eat your butt, mommy.
Stop.
I want to eat your butt. Eat your butt. And Daddy's gone.
You scared him. You scared Dad away.
Yes.
Bear, do you need a snack or something?
Yes.
What do you need? Okay, you said you wanted to color, right?
Yes.
What's your snack? Can I make you some apples?
No. Applesauce.
No, you already have apples.
Applesauce.
Can I make you strawberries?
No.
Or tomatoes?
No.
Can I make you some tomatoes?
No.
You haven't had tomatoes in a while.
I want tomatoes.
Something else.
Tomatoes. And I want to eat carrots. I want to eat tomatoes.
You want tomatoes?
Yes.
Okay.
And carrots. Eat mommy.
He don't eat sweets. Like, he literally asked me for tomatoes.
I want to eat
You had
mommy.
chips.
I
I gave him like a couple chips.
want to eat mommy. I want to eat mommy.
He wants to eat me.
I want to eat mommy. I want to eat mommy. Eat mommy. Eat mommy.
So you need to think of what, you got to think of what you want for dinner. I'm sorry, what do you want for lunch?
Nothing.
You want to starve? Because I'm eating leftovers. You didn't really like that quesadilla.
I don't like it.
I can make some pasta.
Yeah, yes, I'm hungry. Yes, I'm hungry. You can't get past me.
I can't get past you. Well, you ain't going to have no tomatoes.
There's one tomato.
Because I got to get past you.
Tomatoes. I like tomatoes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, calm down. What is the chat saying?
I'm getting mad at you.
Bear, you need to just give me a warning before you just
No!
go to the bathroom.
No!
You.
I said no.
This boy is out of his mind.
I'm not a boy. I'm not going to eat mommy.
You not a boy?
No, I eat mommy.
He gonna eat me. Uh-oh. These are some huge maters. For the most part, but then next year we'll be probably going into school.
Stop!
What's wrong?
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Mommy, I'm busy right now.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my pants. No.
Because you're doing your thing. You are like, come on, chill out, chill out.
No!
You're gonna get in trouble. 3.
I don't want cat. I don't want to get in
2.
trouble. No cat. Don't get in trouble.
Let's keep our hands to ourselves. Thank you. You should go see if the iPad is on. So I cut up some of these. I don't know what he's on. Some maters for him, but we're going to put salt and pepper on them and a little avocado oil. And you let me know if you want some more.
I don't want more.
You ain't even ate the ones you got. Are you cleaning up so you can color?
Yes.
Okay. We had a full day yesterday too, but he didn't. Okay, the one sweet, he doesn't eat sweets like that, but I gave him an old-fashioned donut, which is literally a plain donut, no icing. It's like cake or whatever from Dunkin'. But we went to Walmart because that's the only place over here for incense. We got coffee, and then I got him a donut. We went to the library, and so he could play with some kids, and picked out some new books. He liked a lot of shark books, so we got a lot of shark books. And then, are you cleaning up?
Yes.
Okay. Then there was story time, so we actually stayed for a few stories and songs. Then I went to the crafts. Oh no, we got lunch. Then we went to the crafts. No, we went to the mall because we were already over there. Picked out a present for Dad. He got some new Bear got mittens. And then we went to the craft store because I was over there. And I got all of those like specialty multicolored yarns. What are you doing?
Mom, stop. I'm gonna
No, that's on the wall. That's not good. That's not good. You just leave it on the wall normal.
Mommy, you're fired.
You're about to be fired.
You're gonna be fired.
Because what are you doing?
You're gonna be fired.
You're going to break the chair and not even have a chair to sit in.
I'm not gonna.
I'm going to call the police.
No, you're gonna call the police on you.
Yep, I'm going to call the police.
Call police on you. I'm gonna call police on you.
Okay, calm down. Stop. You need to stop with that, okay? Put your hands to yourself.
No, you And I don't know. I had yes and no. I said yes and no, Mommy.
How do you say yes and no?
Because I want to eat you.
I said, whoo.
Stop.
I'm focusing with the oil. Stop. You need to calm down. 3.
Okay,
Calm down in 2.
Don't count.
Calm down in 1.
Don't count.
Okay, I won't. Do you want a fork? You just want to eat them like this?
Yes.
You want a fork?
No. I don't want a fork.
Then here, this is for you. What'd you say?
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you, spicy Mommy.
first they're sour, then they're sweet for like 1 minute. LOL. Okay. I'm going back in there to try to eat this quesadilla. And I gotta grab my water. Didn't realize I had like 8 things to grab. You got enough water? Okay. You see. Tomatoes hate to see Bear coming. He eating them like candy. Same way he'll mess up a salad. You said what? You ate them all already?
Yes, and I don't want it so. It's not done.
You don't want any socks?
No.
This is so hot. Food, do hate to see him. He'll mess it up. We had yogurt. See, this is why I'm like, you gotta just introduce your kids to like good foods. Then that's all they'll want. Then it's a treat. Because I'll get him like a shake or whatever, but like I don't get him like no nougat or syrupy, crunchy stuff that'll stick in his teeth. I said, unless you know how to brush your teeth, which he's learning how to brush his teeth, we're not gonna have no sticky foods, right? The dentist was like impressed. I said, so what do you feed him? I said, carrots. He'd be snapping them. And she just looked at me. I said, you like carrots? Huh? You scared of what? You scared of me? Oh. But I made him yogurt. And it's not just plain yogurt. See, that was the thing. My parents just gave me plain yogurt. And that's why I never liked it until I became like a parent. Not even when I became an adult. First of all, they were getting Yoplait, which is just sugar. And Yoplait is not the best yogurt brand. So I get Stonyfield, or I get the Aldi's brand, which is like honey. No, I think it's either honey or caramel. I can't remember what it is, but the Great Choice one or whatever. Because you need to have something, like you need just a plain non-sugary base. And then I'll add chia seeds, hemp hearts, blueberries, granola, honey, cinnamon, and that's like usually what he will eat on top. You see how like all of that was like good. He messed up his bowl, like he cleaned it and then had a piece of toast.
Mommy,
What's up?
welcome to the Krusty Krab.
Oh, welcome to the Krusty Krab, everybody.
Welcome. Can I take your order?
Can I have one Krabby Patty?
Yes.
Okay, because like when we were at the park, you said they didn't even have bread. Do they got bread today?
Yes.
Okay. I like one Krabby Patty,
And a drink?
a lemonade.
Oh, okay. One lemonade and drink.
Or y'all know, okay.
We're gonna get lemonade.
You know like the salad bag mix?
No.
Like
We
this.
don't got lemonade, mommy. We got drink.
You got what?
We don't got lemonade.
What do you have instead?
Nothing.
Y'all ain't even got water?
No.
Y'all finna close. Y'all ain't even got no drinks.
No, you're gonna be fired.
Oh, hey, be careful. You have like 4 tomatoes sliding up in there. You be careful you don't spill them out. But I was saying, like, you know them bags of Caesar salads and whatever kits? I just, like a big old
Bye.
mixing bowl.
Bye.
Dump all of that in there. I'll add some cheese.
Bye.
A little bye. Avocado oil and some hemp
When I
hearts.
say bye.
Because you can put hemp hearts in your yogurts and salads. He'll mess up half the bowl by himself. Like in a good way. Like he'll eat the salad. I asked him, because deciding on what we wanted. I made him some nuggets just in case. Like the salad. He's like, I said, what you want for dinner? A salad. Like, you don't want no nuggets? No, I'll make you some, like, and he's like, no. Ate half of the salad himself.
I let him know.
You're all done.
I like nuggets.
We can have nuggets later. Crazy.
And nut.
Did you want more tomatoes?
No.
Okay, you done? Go wipe your hands.
No.
Sticky man.
I need to slap you.
Why? Hey, be nice.
I got dizzy.
Move those books, or are you going to color by your chair? Are you going to color?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure you don't mix in that area.
Mommy.
Hmm?
Mommy.
You going to color over there?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't want you mixing your crayons and stuff up.
Yes, I want crayons. And I want crayons. Mommy.
What?
Mommy. I need help. Mommy. I need help.
Get up. Get off the horse.
We do. We do. We do. Get up. We do. We do. We do.
Okay, I'm going to get him set up so he can color.
We do. We do. We got it.
Uh-oh. Here you go.
Piece of paper.
A piece of paper. And your crayons.
And I need
And your crayons. Okay. So I need to go in there. Something was telling me to get more monk's cloth. I don't know why, but when I went to the craft store yesterday, I got more monk's cloth, which is like $30 by itself. And then I got some more embroidery scissors because I needed some sharp scissors. We're gonna be cutting these pom-poms, and literally none of my scissors were sharp enough. And then this is the glue I usually use for my rugs. I get the clear one. We need to go in here. I'm gonna grab the light. We need to go in here. Where's my light? I need to get some stick-on lights. We need to find, this is like math closet, the dungeon, where all the coats are stored. But mostly all of my crap. Okay, here's my monk's cloth bag. I think I may have some. Oh, y'all can't even see. I'm fucking up shit up in here. What is that? I'm scared. I'm sorry, I'm scared. I'm trying to get this out. Big old bag. So we'll find maybe some scraps in here. Where's my tripod? Maybe we'll find a big enough. But we're gonna do these pom-poms first. Maybe we find, turn this light off. So I don't have to use a new bag, but it's just, no, these are scraps. Okay. This is the newer one I brought. I think we're gonna go with this. So I'm gonna put this away. This new pack, I just put in here. I use my scraps, which are too small to fit like frames like this big or bigger. India in the house. I'll use them to put them in like my smaller embroidery hoops and make stuff. So we're gonna leave this out. I need to eat first before I forget. That's what I was telling y'all. I want to thank y'all for subscribing and watching my lives. I've been going live consistently this week around noon. We're about to hit noon when most people, I think, usually join. And if you have to leave, it's all good. I love you too. But we're almost at like 3,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Okay. I've been trying so hard to grow this channel. my family doesn't have to work so hard. Thank you. My husband just left for his second job. So, just want to make it easier for him as well. Why is that so loud? I don't know why I have so many computers pulled up. Bye. Have a good day.
Hey.
I'm using this computer for the tutorials. So make sure I do a pom-pom. I only did one other pom-pom with my pom-pom maker. Oh, I'm like, what is sliding? Then I'm going to use my laptop to project that image later of the custom rug. I'm trying to finish up eating for y'all. She was low-key going too fast. When we first did the tutorial, she was low-key going, what the hell? I ain't click on that. See the goal? Who are you? Stop messaging my husband on Facebook. What? I need to go in my history. What I was trying to say before I read that just out of the blue comment. You need to have a yarn cake, and that's going to make it way easier. She's going to be screaming. Watch. Hold on. Turn that down. You need a yarn cake for it to feed easily. If you've got knots and you trying to do it like this in this form, you're going to have so much trouble. Unless you got an easy pull. I forget what they call it. See, it's already giving me trouble. I'll be saving it for the future, Ashley. So I'm like, if you work with yarn, best thing is just to make it into a cake, like for real. Get you a little. We're not watching. What's up, babe?
Mom.
Get you a little yarn spinner. Why
I
you?
make a scribble for you.
Let me see it.
I make a scribble.
What we got going on?
So I make a scribble.
Mm-hmm.
I make a scribble with Sandy. It's got hook.
Ooh! It looks awesome.
Yes.
You want me to hang it up?
Yes. So take.
Thank you, Bear. Okay, here she go. She already going too fast. So we're going to be making pom-poms. I got a new scissor. Oh, yeah. Always got to keep lavender, or what is this? This soft purple by Big Twist. Always got to keep this in the tank. I already know. I'm going to be making a confidential hat. So it's going to be purple, orange, and black. Maybe white eventually.
What like that? What is that?
I think it looks great.
Is it like tape?
I need to save my receipts so I can document them. Mommy, 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 mommy.
Mommy, 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 mommy.
So hopefully these were $10. I wish I could have just been bougie if I knew I was going to get $10 scissors. I would have got the ones that got the bird on them. The ones that got like, what are they? I'm about to say the quail. What are they called? Are they the peacocks? I think I'm thinking of peacocks. But there's like some cute embroideries. They got some stiffness to them. These will mess somebody up. $10 for the smallest pair of scissors. I've never paid $10 for a pair of scissors. That's crazy. Because like, I usually use these. These are the embroidery scissors I always use. And they go like this. And they got a little safety thing. They don't even come, since they so sharp, they don't even come with a safety guard on them. No, nothing. You just got plastic. So, when we make this pom-pom, I hope this is sharp enough. Because I was using these scissors. These were too fat. We needed something smaller. And then, even my Cricut scissors, which everyone swears by, I use them on everything. Go to the bathroom.
No.
Yes. See, even these had like a safety thing on them. Still too big though. They were, I guess, not even sharp enough. I don't know. I cut my rugs with this though. These scissors and my trimmers or whatever. But hopefully when we start wrapping it around, that'll work. You gonna need some help? All right, we're gonna get the vibes right. I think I need to go help Bear. Let's light an incense. So I was saying, we went to Walmart yesterday. I've been using the same holder. It holds 40, but I think there's like 70 in here. I got 3 kits, and some of them I had to leave out. I think this is Nag Champa. This is my little shrine, though. You done? Okay, put itself out. That's good. I need to decide. I'm starting with white and just leave the white yarn near me. We're going to start with this small one because this should be enough. Pray for me. Hopefully this is enough. I'm coming for an entire pom-pom. I'm doing jumbos. So I'm going to put y'all on mute. And give me like 1 minute. You got these crayons sprayed everywhere. All right, I am back. I'm almost done with my quesadilla. We're going to start by following directions one more time on how to do pom-poms. I think I know what to do. You got to like hold. Here, you want another piece of paper or you want to draw on the back?
Yeah.
Here, draw on the back of your paper so you save some paper. Okay? Here, flip it over. Now you got a new canvas. Oh, baby! Okay. Let me finish this quesadilla up. Get that out your mouth. Goodness, I'm walking over this mouth.
Mommy, watch out.
I'm trying. When I do have time, which is never, I do need to make all of these extra Come on, focus. All of my yarn, I need to eventually make them into cakes. So like that's a cake, even though it looks crazy. But like yarn cakes that look like these white ones. Because then they're easier to work with. This was part of the navy blue. Bear wanted a navy blue pom-pom for his yellow hat. So I made a yarn cake. And this should be big enough before it started getting tangled crazy. So we're going to have some cute colors. And if you do want to buy a hat, I make them the same day to order. It only takes me like 15 minutes to make a hat. This was a really cute yarn. I love the multicolored ones. My hats are right now 25, and then I get you a big pom-pom. This is a pom-pom maker. Get out. Pom-pom maker. I don't want to get spiritual or religious on this page because there's a video already out about my view. So what she do?
When you get it in the shops, you might have it in two pieces, so you put them together. Make sure that these sides are lined up, not like that, lined up, and this is lined up. And then you take your ball, hold it in place with your thumb, and then you start wrapping around like this.
Bobby,
And then you wrap
I got two.
all the way around. Now make sure you don't get anything here.
This the second one?
Yeah, and this.
No, this one?
Yeah, make all of it.
Looks really good. Thank you so much.
And now flip it.
And there's no string
Yes.
over either of these
Now
pieces.
leave it down.
Okay.
No.
Leave it this way?
Yes.
Okay.
Fold it down.
It's making me mad.
I'm sorry. Don't. Okay, you got to sit in my chair. Wait, I missed the Passover part. I think I did.
I'm better.
Remember not to get it here.
I'm screaming and do ear.
Keep filling it up. Okay, so now the second side of the ball, and we just fold it down.
Bear, watch out. Don't stand on that. Okay, we don't want to stretch that.
As full as possible. Obviously, you can do a little bit less if that's easier for you. But I think we like to have them now. You take your scissors. Let's go do some really sharp scissors. So these are some craft scissors I've got, but to be honest, we've also got some nail scissors that are nice and sharp. And I use those especially for crafting, so that works really well as well. Cut it all the way around, okay? So you can see there's no blue lines left. This is the corner. Yeah, nothing in the middle, otherwise it won't stay. You turn it around and you cut the same. Make sure the pom-pom maker remains shut. You don't want to open it accidentally. Okay, so all clean, no threads visible. Now you take your string and you push it up, turn it round, in this hole.
Here, put your crayons away if you're ready to watch.
Yes. I got it.
I like to do two of those just in case.
My knot was not tight enough last time.
Now you have something that looks a bit like that. You can keep these on if you want for hanging, or you can put them in the craft room. So now you lift this up, and same on this side, lift, and lift. And now I'm going to put the corner part. And there you have your very own pom-pom. Wasn't that easy? So these pom-pom makers are really good. If you look over here, there's a way of making pom-poms using a fork, which is also quite a fun way. But the clover pom-pom maker really, really easy to use. And I'll put some links down below, down there, so you can see where you can get lovely.
See, she said it was easy.
Nice to see you. Give me a thumbs up, and we'd love to see you in Redhead Art again soon. Bye.
Okay, let's try it out, y'all. Pom-pom.
I'm cleaning up.
Very good. Pom-pom maker.
You're watching me?
Yes. You got crayons everywhere. Crayons in that chair. Crayon.
No credit in the chat.
No crayons in the chair?
And no.
This is making me nervous. Looking at this, I don't think this will be enough. I'm gonna use a bigger one. Gotta keep them together. Hey everybody, welcome to the live. We're making pom-poms. I'm gonna let this one just fall on the floor. If this yarn fall on the floor, because we need a lot anyway. Thank you. You like how the crayons smell? Phew! Insect kind of made me sneeze. Okay.
Mom, I'm falling.
You falling? What?
Help me.
You ain't got no pillows to fall on. You gonna be like a stunt man or something.
Help me. Ah! I need that to save me.
No. Or just sit down. Sit down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Ah! I did it. I'm alive! Now keep that away from me.
Okay, we gotta wrap this around. Uh-oh. Now you making a fort in here?
No, I'm making me to. I'm making me to make me.
Crash mat?
No, I'm making me to safe. I need to be safe. Magic. Make me magic.
Need a lot of yarn for this.
Mommy,
What's up?
I need magic.
You need magic?
Yes.
Do you believe in magic?
Yes. Help me.
That was sweet.
And help me to.
Round 3, wrapping it back. What are you doing?
Sorry. I
Here.
knocked it over.
Fix it. Can you just put it back up, the air purifier?
Yeah, Zoe.
That's okay, it's still on.
Yes.
Yeah, just be careful. It's filtering out the air.
No.
Hey, you need to be careful. Thank you for cleaning the crayons up.
And Mom, what about this mess?
Are you going to clean it up?
Yeah, but I need yours. Oh.
No, because this is a mess you made. You want to watch TV? Yeah? Okay, I'm going to turn this up. It's on 37. It charged pretty fast. Here you go. Get your chair. Okay, y'all. It's almost been an hour. Yeah, we started a little late. Oh, heck no. Where did you come from? When did you get raveled up? So I wasn't even over there. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a microphone so it centralizes my voice, because YouTube be on dirt. There we go. And it thinks I'm recording my son's show. So I don't want to get a copyright for that. We're gonna switch to a microphone so it's only picking up my voice. Here's that. Oh, thank you. Make sure you sit back. Because that's crazy work. Y'all. Yeah, I got, and like even when I stand up, y'all can still hear me. But I had gotten like a copyright claim, and I'm not even in the room. I'm not recording the show or nothing. It heard his show, because when this heat kicks on, then it's just I gotta turn the volume on the iPad up so he can hear. How fat can we make it? This is just one side too. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Pretty sure it's connected. I've got 2 wireless microphones and 1 that's wired. So we can go all day. Unless I need to charge it, because you know that's how Apple be. We going the distance with this though. We gonna make this as jumbo as we can. Understand? Fat. Okay, now what did she do? We're gonna go back to the video. Oh, thank you. I've really been trying to grow it after postpartum and all of that. Now, what the heck? She did some witchcraft. Hold on. I think she popped it in here. Wait, hold on. What? Nothing. Hold on. She closed it. Hold on. Hold on. Like, why? She closed it. But she did it from the other. What? Okay, hang on. But she said, ooh, it is full as possible. Give me 1 second. I'm going to respond to that. Why is this taking me so many takes? Pop this in here. And then, okay, I see. We had to do that. And then we're going to continue to the other side. I have no tips on hair. At one point, I was a hair channel, but I was documenting my freeform locks. Right now, I missed my, see, I didn't even get to tell y'all. It was just, it's a whole situation that actually, okay, no, that's fucked. I did not. Why did it start off so horrible? Come on. We can't have nothing on this part. Right now it's just an afro, but when I can get into the salon, I will get my hair braided. You missed a crayon? Thanks. I just been using water. Some days I just don't even be doing stuff to it, man. But the protective hairstyle, I just be wearing braids. Supposed to get my hair braided yesterday, so that's the story I guess I could tell y'all. And so me and Bear just ended up doing a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna just pause this. Because, man, love old people, but they just be so freaking forgetful after they get to a certain age. And, like, yeah. I made this, or we were going to, because me and my husband share a car, right? So we were supposed to be using my husband's grandma's car. So he could still go to work, and then I could go get my hair done yesterday. But then this morning, I would have been able to drop our son off so my husband could take a nap because I had a morning yoga class. And she forgetful, and she like made just another activity, errand or whatever she needed to do. And we only have a small window when we can go and grab the car. And it's just like, bro, I get that you're old. You can't keep using that as your crutch. At least try. Because, like, I don't think, after a certain point, people even be trying to remember anything. I'm old. Okay, fine. Whatever. So that's why I did not get my hair done because we still only had one car. Okay, now that's kind of loud. Hopefully, I'm going to turn it down so it's not picking it up on the microphone. Can y'all hear the show? Somebody comment if y'all can hear the show, because then it's going to get mad and try to say I'm watching the show and copyright strike this video, when clearly that's not what this video is about. We're going to be making pom-poms and a rug. The mail is here. Not expecting anything. You can hear it a little even with the microphone. I'm going to turn it down. Here, scoot back.
What's up?
I just have to turn it up when the sound, YouTube do be doing too much. I just have to turn it up when the heat kick in because the heat be loud. And we got like one of them. It's a weird house. The heat is by like a light switch. You can turn the furnace on. I don't know if anybody has heard of that. But we still have a thermostat. I just set it to 80 because I'm like, heat is heat. I don't want a little heat. I want a lot of heat. And if it's a little heat, then I probably need to put another sweater on. I don't even be trying to adjust. What's the point of adjusting the thermostat? If it's like I don't even is that making sense? It's a switch. The furnace is in like a closet and you switch it on. This is going to be a fat pom-pom though. YouTube is just crazy. It be doing too much. I've been on here for a minute and like they get mad if you use music. At one point I was paying for music. I was using Epidemic Sound. I said, I'm going to use one of these YouTubers discount codes and I'm going to go ahead and get me some music so I can actually use some good music in the background. And I was doing a live, like I made a whole playlist. Believe it was a boot camp playlist. I had a yoga playlist and I had a boot camp playlist of all this generic music I could play during my live stream or during like, edited videos I did.
Mommy,
Floating away.
Mommy,
Oh, thanks. I still got like a soft copyright strike for music I paid for. I'm like, there ain't no way to get around it. You can try, you can try. Okay, what'd she do after that? We got to the other side. What'd she do? Okay, I think she just cut it. I think that's as full as we can get it. We're gonna start in the back. I can't get my scissors around. Okay, we cut that one on that side. And we're just gonna go up. Hopefully, that's like butter. Okay. Yeah, that cuts way better. I'm focusing right now. Oh, such a different experience than the first time I attempted to make a pom-pom with y'all. My second pom-pom ever. Where from? Wisconsin. USA. Okay, I missed some sides. There we go. Checking, checking, checking. Pretty sure she put like a string. We're making a jumbo pom-pom. I'm gonna push it up. Okay, this is what's going to keep it together. My pants are going to turn white. Make a knot. Okay, that got tight. We're going to make another knot. Okay. Sit back, babe. Hey, you're too close. Sit back in 3, 2. Okay. Double knot it. I'm going to keep these on. Okay, lift it. Lift. Lift, lift. Hold on, she's going too fast. This is the part that gets difficult. Okay. I'm liking this video for next time. This was the hard part. Need to oil these because they couldn't pull. Oof. Oh, that's a big pom-pom. I like that. Okay. We did it. We get better with each attempt. How do you like? Is that tight enough though? I feel like, hold on. Some of these are a little long. Okay. I think I'm going to just make a bunch of them and then we'll attach them afterwards. We're going to make another pom-pom. It's just going to be a bunch of pom-poms, y'all. Trying to think. Sit back, babe. Thank you. These are our hats. I know I need dark blue or black for this one. Please comment because I'm indecisive. I don't think I want to do white. I want to do either dark blue or black. There's no dark blue, but I think this is black, I think. I have not decided on that one. This one I would should I do white? Or I do have a baby blue. Or this. No, that doesn't match. We'll do white for this one. This one, should we do white? White? Probably. I think that blue is too. That might be too dark. Or this one might be cool. What do you think? A white pom-pom? Or it's not good. Where is this blue? Chat, I need help. Hey, what's up? We're trying to pick pom-pom colors. I know I've got a couple. For this hat, should we do this blue, which we did not use? I kind of like the idea of them being slightly different. Or should we just do a white pom-pom? This color pom-pom on top? Or this? Maybe we just pre-make a bunch of pom-poms and we can use them later. This one, are we doing? See, I said I was thinking blue. 4 rows onto something. Should we do white for this one? Or corn? Ooh. Or this blue? I have several different blues. This one's going to be white. Maybe let's just attach them before we get too ahead of ourselves. Let's do that. Maybe. Wait, white for which one? We're going to do blue, white. Definitely need 2 whites. White for this one? So I'll need to make 3 white pom-poms. Yes, that looks good. I'm not going to do that blue. 3 white pom-poms. My son needs a blue one, and we're going to do a tan one. Cool. We're on the same page, everybody. Leave these hats over here. We got to make 3 more of these. We got work to do. Thank you. Second time I made the pom-poms. Made a pom-pom. And we're doing jumbo, so it's a lot of yarn we need to use. Kind of getting the hang of it. Thanks. I can be chill. I hear the heat trying to kick on, so we may have to turn the volume up. Stay together. There's fuzzies flying everywhere. I'm like, I don't think y'all can see that. Then we'll have some hats that are done. These hats will be for sale in my shop, and if you want to support, my hats are only be, what's the stream about? So my hats will only be 25 for adult hats, and then I'm making children's hats, which are slightly smaller for like 18. So if you're new here, I'm a fiber artist. This stream is going to be about learning how to make pom-poms. Can I close this to work more efficient? Yeah. We're learning how to make pom-poms, perfecting it, because I've learned how to make hats. I got really good at making hats. So I made 3 hats yesterday. I'm going to line up all my...
Hot.
You're hot. This white. We got 3 white ones, and then that one will be blue. We have to make 2 more pom-poms. So we're making pom-poms. I let this stream go for a while. All real time, nothing sped up. We're going to make pom-poms, and then we're going to trace a commission. We're going to be making a rug for a friend. So my goal this month was to sell 1 rug, and we did that today. We're starting on that rug. If you do want to shop with me, I do have my rugs for all of November. It's been a Black Friday sale I've been doing. All of my rugs are 20% off, so you can go to confidentialgoods.com and check out my current rug inventory on all of my large rugs. I do have smaller rugs for like coasters. Car coasters is what I usually make. Ones you can put in the car cup holders. Possibly. I've actually been getting pretty good reach on Snapchat. I'll show you some of my art. I made a Grateful Dead mouse pad. And within 5 hours, it got like 5,000 views or something like that. So this Grateful Dead rug mouse pad is available. This is needle punched. And I put my little confidential tag. Everything is made in house. I make the tag myself, all of that. So I'm just a little brown girl from Wisconsin that likes to make art. And eventually I just got tired of not seeing any good stuff to buy. Nothing original. Like Spencer's and like Hot Topic was all right, but I'm like they're not pushing it far enough. So like I'd be making snarky stuff. I make a lot of snarky stuff. You should check out like I have a couple Courage the Cowardly Dog things in there. I have like a 2 by 3 foot rug I made of him screaming. That rug originally is 175, but like I said, I'm running a 20% off sale, and I think it's only like 140 something. And where are you gonna find a screaming Courage rug? And I do ship priority throughout the states. And then I have like I make snarky stationery stuff too. Um, Eustace, the character Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I got one sticker. It says Eustace in his MF bag, in his motherfucking bag. Everybody's out of the country. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to start for people that don't live in the country. I have a few digital downloads. So, like, if you like the prints and things I make, then you can just download it to support if you choose. Because that was an issue. Somebody really liked my rug, but they were out of the country, and you know what our country is going through right now. It's embarrassing living in the United States right now because somebody from Saudi Arabia wanted to buy a rug of mine, and the shipping costs more than the rug. My rugs are like 100 something, and I usually do 250 for like my customs that are 2 by 3 feet. It was $300 plus just for the shipping. I'm like, what gas are you on? But thanks for stopping by and stopping your scroll to check us out here. We'll be here for a minute, obviously, as you can see. All right, we got to bring this back. But I like just to make original art and for you not to be able to tell how it was made. Like, I have a Cricut, but you wouldn't be able to tell I used my Cricut unless it was like a super just generic stationery thing, like a sticker. Like I can make creative stickers, but like I use my Cricut to make my rug tags. I use it to make like all of my other tags. So like everything is branded for my business confidential goods. All right, we're gonna close this up. And how does she do this? We're doing this without the tutorial. She did something. And I think she brought it back like that, Jack. Now we're on the other side of our pom-pom. And I appreciate it. So I make prints. We're going to go on no time I'm going live, it'll freeze. So we're on data right now. But so my store, Confidential Goods, like I was saying, it's about styling yourself, but styling your home to match yourself, Sit back, please. Sit in your chair 3. Thank you, babe. And I have a 3-year-old. Look how much yarn that used up. We had a mid-size one, and this is as much as we've got left, and we're still working on this side. So making art that you can wear, but art you can also have around your house. So I do custom jeans. You can let me know your size. And if you're local, my shop is in Racine, Wisconsin. I'll be there this weekend. I'm not going to be there today because I don't have the car. Me and my husband share the car, and he's at work right now. So supporting this channel really supports my family. Donating to this channel
helps keep my lights on, not only here, but you know, I have a whole studio. I have a yoga studio, and then I sell the art that I make out of my studio. Um, so I'm just trying to go after both passions. In 2020, I opened the youngest Black-owned yoga studio. We were in South Milwaukee, and we tried to save that space because the landlord was like really on dirt. Um, I share this like pretty much every stream, I feel like. But I was pregnant during the world crisis when I had my son. They tried to make me give birth with a mask on, and I told them I could not breathe. Like imagine like pregnancy lungs. There's pressure of, he was 7 pounds on your lungs and whatever else fat that your body has generated throughout the pregnancy, and forcing me to try to wear a mask. Like I was going to do a home birth and et cetera, et cetera. I didn't want to be one of those people that broadcast their whole pregnancy, so I stayed quiet about that. And I did like, you know, cloth diapering and things like that. But yeah. During my pregnancy though, um, I opened the youngest Black-owned yoga studio in 2020. I was 22 years old. I'm 27 now. Um, I just thank everybody here and the community in the physical that was able to support our studio, because we were still able to make rent. Like that's the scariest thing is about being an entrepreneur, is being able to make rent when you have to take a leave. So I really wasn't expecting to be out super long because I taught yoga. I was really just focusing on yoga and just getting back into my art. Like I've done art my entire life, but I slowed up and tried to focus on one thing because you can't water a million things at once, right? I did art when I was younger, and then when I became an adult, like I wrote a book about this. If you go to ashleecrazyyoga.com, you can look in the shop, and it's the book called The Art and Truth of Transformation for Women. I was one of 20 authors, all female authors, but I was the only African American woman featured. And my story is on page 9 of how I shared how I opened my studio. So, yeah, I wrote a book during a world crisis. I was pregnant during a world crisis, and I opened the first youngest Black-owned yoga studio during a world crisis. Um, but being able to make rent when you have to take a leave, that's why I'm so appreciative of the community that we do have here. People that have been watching for years. I've been on here since like 2014 doing stuff with my husband. Um, but now just really giving my all with my passion of art, because there needs to be more creative stuff out here. Why are you saying damn? This right here is what you're looking at is someone who got it out the mud for real. I ain't have no savings. My family was losing their house. I had to move out at 18, and it wasn't like you I did get kicked out because we patched the relationship with my mom and whatever, but it was like you ain't got no savings. I had to buy my own car myself. I lived in my husband's grandmother's home for a few months before we got. It is crazy. I know what you were saying. I knew what you meant. Oh my. That's it. We've been talking forever, and like we're almost out of yarn. Well, hopefully that's enough. That don't seem right how we attached it, but I have no idea what I'm doing. We didn't have this bulge like last time. We gonna make it work, okay? What does she do after this? I have no idea where this came from. But yeah, people joking to be like, I got it out the mud. I'm like, this is what it looks like when you get it out the mud. But also I wanted to be able to make my own clothes. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm like, the good stuff costs so much. And like, why isn't it the same quality? There we go. Like, why can't it be like the same quality? Like, why? Like, why? This is why Forever 21 went out of business, for example. Like, y'all make like cute little stuff, but like, you want me to pay $6 for this basic stuff, but then like an actual like good quality jean jacket is like 40 freaking dollars. Like, damn. And you don't even got no design on it. It's just a plain jean jacket. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good example, but it's just like nothing original. Nothing original that people can wear. You can be like, oh, I seen that nigga. He got that at Target. How you know? Everybody else look the same? Okay. We gotta grab another yarn. We're gonna need another yarn cake this size. So we made 2 pom-poms so far. We're about to finish. I'm gonna need some yarn. Sit back. 3, 2. Okay. Okay, it's not funny. Okay, it's not funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, we had to get these scissors. These scissors were $10 freaking dollars. But I've just been going really hard on my YouTube and my social media. My husband, he works. I know. My husband works 2 jobs now. It was just a very traumatic summer we had. If you've been watching my streams for a while, the landlord sold our house to the people downstairs. We lived in a duplex on some bullshit, obviously. Um, so we had to find a place to move in like 2 weeks. The place we moved to before this place, somebody was trying to steal our car. We paid off the car this year. $5,000. We used most of our taxes to pay this car off because I'm not a person that likes to be in debt. I don't have unnecessary student loan debt. Not saying like unnecessary. Sometimes you just can't avoid it. But I'm like, I'm not trying to put myself into debt. My only debt I've ever had, 27 years, has only been a car loan. You want some beans?
Yeah.
Like baked beans? Careful.
No, it's a good milk bean. Let's go in the kitchen.
You got to show me what kind of beans you want. Let me open this up, okay? Yeah, they tried to shoot at my husband. They were stealing our car. How do you pull this apart? How do you pull this apart without like damaging this? This is gonna break. This is going to break. There's no easy way to pull this apart. Unless I did something wrong. No, this is going to break. They need to make this out of like, what? So we had to get a whole new car basically. Whole new, break on live. Whole new car payment. Bro, what is happening? Make a knot? Like, what do you want, bro? I have no idea. Give me 1 second, babe. I'm trying to just pull this apart. Till we found this place. So now my husband, though, he's working 2 jobs. So I've just been trying really hard with my art and yoga. That didn't sound good. It really didn't sound good. She got stuck in here. We just gonna open you up. Cause what? Houseway? Is that what it's supposed to do? This is made out of plastic. They need a better design. Is that correct? This needs to be lubed up. I had to get experience for a very young age. Like 18 is like right out the gate. Already on some BS. All right. We made this one. It looks a little smaller. I don't know. But keep following your dreams. Trying to make it look fluffy. That ate a cake just a little bit smaller than this. Was 2 of these. This cake right here. Just a little bit smaller. We got one more pom-pom to do. All right, Bear. Pause it. Can you pause it? Show me what beans you were talking about. You want baked beans?
No.
One thing about my son, he loves his fruits and vegetables. What kind of beans? You want green beans?
No.
I don't know. Do I have any more baked beans? What did you want? Baked beans?
Yeah. You can find them?
You are too precious. I think I do. I've got some barbecue ones.
No.
These are baked beans. Barbecue, it says baked beans. You want these?
No.
Those are I think I only had 2 of those.
I want baked beans.
Those are baked beans. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I got a smaller one, but you want me to make these? Okay, go play your show. I don't want to keep you. Thank you. It's all this channel. It hit pause. Okay, I'll be right back. How did you turn it off? Ain't it charging? That heat about to kick back in. Luckily, y'all can hear me from here. Do I need to? I don't think I cleaned my. Ooh, that could have broke. I need to clean my can opener. But yeah, this channel is all about how to do your own craft business and like how to start a yoga business. So people be like, whoa, I've been teaching yoga since I was 19. I've been teaching for 9 years. Even today, like I was teaching at this new place, like my second time I've been there. I don't know how white people be. When you see me coming in, I said, hi, I'm here for chair yoga. Excuse me, who are you? And what are you here for? Hi, my name is Ashlee. I'm the chair yoga instructor. I'm supposed to be here. And she's trying to look over the counter. I'm holding my boombox. All I bring in is my purse and a boombox so I can play my music and have like, ambience music. I try to just not rely on if they have a system or not. I've known that has failed in the past. Even at some of the gyms, I've taught at a lot of gyms. I'm from Wisconsin, so if you're familiar, I've taught all throughout southeastern Wisconsin, if that makes sense. So you look at a map, and when they're talking about southeastern Wisconsin, every one of those major cities I've taught in. But anyway, I don't expect everybody to know me, but I would expect you to respect me even if you didn't know me. Like I'm just walking in. I could have been a client. I could have been seeing somebody, but it's like, excuse me, who are you? Right off the bat, it was white lady. But yeah, she's like looking over the counter. I just have my boombox. What do you think I'm holding? Like, come on now. Please don't stereotype. I'm here for yoga. I'm not trying to be on no mess, bro. Really not. I don't have time for that. I do this for my son. I tell y'all the story every time it comes around to this about, you familiar, everybody probably knows what Target is or knows of like a shopping center like that, right? Walmart. I worked at a place called Shopco. That was my very first job. And I started saying this saying because I heard it on TikTok. Yeah, that was too old. Like, go ahead, tell the lady who got my check. Like, come on, have her come over here because clearly you just the receptionist. You don't even know what's going on. Like, have the lady who write my check come over here. Like, I could have been crazy like that, but that's what they want me to play into. I was polite. But I tell this story about when I worked at Shopco. Oh, I don't want to wash this pot either. Too much to wash. I just washed the can opener. I worked at this place, Shopco, and like I was a straightener, so I was straightening the shelves. Throughout my night, I had like the toy section. I would straighten out the toys, face the toys, if that makes sense. You good? Okay. Push the toys forward. If there's inventory in the back, I would bring that out. You want what? You want to watch something different? Oh, the robots are taking over the TV. Oh, they're taking over the city? Well, what are you going to do about it? Oh. Hey. Exactly. Rico's in the house. Yeah, but like working at Shopco, I finished straightening my section. It was good. It was mean. It was clean. It was pristine. That was the saying I was telling y'all about. Mean, clean, and pristine. And then bro was like, this was like in October. We already had the Halloween stuff out. Bro was trying to get out the Christmas stuff in October. And since we had like 10, maybe 15 minutes left of my shift or whatever before the place closed, he was just like, can you start hanging up the Christmas ornaments? I'm like, that's weird, but okay. So I'm helping put the Christmas ornaments out. Mind you, I already finished what I was paid to come here and do. Is to straighten the shelves, answer customer calls. Ain't nobody in the store. Bless Dave's heart because he don't got a job anymore because Shopco closed. He wanted to be the manager so bad. The Shopco where I used to work does not exist, and they're closing all locations. I think there may be one or two left. So good job, Dave. You were a very good manager. But anyway, bro looking at me and he's just like, I can hire someone to hang them up faster than you. I said, okay. So then that night I went to go apply at Home Depot. And that was pretty much the last job I ever worked. But that wasn't paying me to do what I was training to do. Work in studios, work in gyms, make my own jobs of contracting at facilities, right? But yeah, don't let no nigga talk to you sideways because I talk sideways. You be careful. I talk sideways with my actions. What are you doing on the floor?
Mommy, the woman got the people, and I can't stop him.
You better figure it out.
Over here, I need you to tie the rope.
Did you want a sandwich?
No.
I need the beans.
I need the beans.
He's so funny. I need the beans. But yeah. Don't ever think you stuck at one place. Like, you may have to thug it out for a little bit. But I had a different manager. He's like, we're going to miss you for real. But you can come back if you ever want to. Now look, y'all don't even exist no more. Because they was trying to compete with Target. This like Midwest brand. Just because y'all had a location in in Green Bay. Just because y'all had a location in Green Bay and the Packers shopped at your shop, that's all you had. What Target doing? Target don't got to do all of that. They don't got to invite no players. People already know about Target. All right, let me get out of my villain era. It's just the best karma. I don't know how to say it. Real niggas always will prevail. I hate this can opener so much because it never opens right.
Mommy, turn on this on.
What's going on?
Turn the heat down. Turn the heat down.
You want the heat off?
No. No. I need the heat off.
Okay, turn the heat off. I was just saying on my story from like 2 days ago, I got the nastiest karma energy around me. Like, I'm not a person to be messed with. People be like, don't mess with me. I have crash out energy in me, but I cannot act on it because I got too much to lose to just crash out. So karma handles that for me. If y'all heard the story about the massage therapist I had at my old studio, she thought because I was on a maternity leave that I was stupid, that I ain't have cameras in my own store to see what you were doing. Not wearing a mask during a world crisis. Like, hey, I don't want anybody to have to wear a mask, right? Fine. But I don't want to get shut down. I am the owner. If they come over there and be like, well, they wasn't wearing masks there and I went to get this massage, yada, 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 they're going to come after me. They're not going to come after you. So I'm just like, let's just play the rules, please. I know you don't want to, please, man. I don't want to get shut down because it's not going to matter for you, right? Don't be selfish. So I heard my assistant's like, she's not wearing her mask and she's interacting with clients. And she had her mask on and my assistant was pregnant. So I'm like, bro, we can't be doing that. Come on now. Then I seen the massage therapist trying to steal snacks at the front counter. Fast forward. Also, she ain't even pay her rent on time. This is the craziest thing. For anybody that's interested in renting spaces, understanding that, I have a lot of stories on that. Shut up. I know for real. Get out the live, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. 7 people, maybe 6 that want to actually hear my story. And we got a reluctant cunt bag over here. Damn. See, crash out energy. I don't want to roast you and hurt your feelings. But we don't have to bring that energy into the live. And why I say I cannot act on my crash out energy. So that massage therapist, she felt like she didn't have to pay me on time. She went to Florida. I had somebody call me. I'm on a maternity leave. I had somebody call me and like, I'm here for my massage. I called a massage therapist because she's like, all the lights are off in the building. So I can't even open the door. My massage therapist, she's like, I'm in Florida right now. I'm like, did you not see somebody booked with you? You see how that makes us look? Because you can't be responsible. And then you can go to Florida, but you can't pay your rent on time. I know he trolling. I'm trying to cut this, I'm trying to pop the bear. I know you're hungry. Goodness me. Yeah, she would never pay on time. We had 2 things happen to her. So, what happened? The first thing, I ain't bring it up that I noticed her stealing candy from the front, or the nutritional bars from the front. I ain't say none of that. She texted me one day, I fell off a ladder. Sends me pictures of the huge gash in her leg. Big old woman too. So she had to hobble that one out. You fell off a ladder. What was your doing on a ladder? Anyway, I digress. But karma handled that. You wanted to not pay on time. You wanted to try to steal from me, and you didn't want to follow the protocols. I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm a fall back. Go ahead, do your thing. Now you can't even walk. Then, since you didn't want to pay your rent, it was 5 days late, going on 6. She's like, I got a client today. I said, okay, I got you. Bet. You're using my massage table. My husband went ahead and put the massage table in the basement. So when you walked into the space, there was no table. I was ready to say, you can go ahead and leave. She said, what? I got a client. You didn't pay for this month, so I don't get why you even here. And so it got to whatever, called the police. The police escorted her out. Don't play with me. Like, don't take my kindness for granted. I've never had landlords lenient about rent. I have maybe one landlord my entire life that was lenient about stuff. But don't play with me. Don't be trying to go on 7, 8 days and you ain't paid the rent. You renting out this space, this space was $250 out of my studio to rent. The table was provided. I think all you had to do was bring, if you used a heating pad and your sheets. But yeah, like, where am I going with this? But like, just don't take my kindness for granted. If the space is $250, you have to take 2.5 people. She's charging $100 for 60 minutes. He's gonna be a victim. See, that's what people don't get about the karma. Now people understand. You have for an entire Okay, I'm sorry. For an entire month, all you have to do is see 2 clients. And you're getting referrals because we're inside of a yoga studio. And people are asking me, how do I book a massage after taking a yoga class from me? It was supposed to be an exchange. But it seemed like she was keeping all of her clientele for herself. I said, okay. But now I had a waiver form that's digital. I have all those contacts. Sorry. Another way karma worked in my favor, if I ever wanted to contact people in the future for massages, as I'm learning how to do massages myself, I got the whole waivers I can look through. But see, not evil like that. Yeah, but I'm saying, all you had to do was see 2 people a month, maybe 3 people for $250. If you did like a 30-minute, you had to see 2 people out of 30, if not 31 days. You could get it done in 1 day and make your rent up. If you had 2 massages in a day and you couldn't pay me $250, this nigga, like what I'm saying, was having class, or during my classes, she was having massages in the back room. So, and then you want to brag to me. Don't bring up your business. You want to brag to me. You got two children or whatever on state. You getting government help. You want to brag about how you get $800 a month. You know how many people could use $800? But it sounds like you're using it on stupid ass shit because you can't even afford the rent. You making $100 an hour. You can't afford $250. I need to know somebody else that makes $100 an hour. You set your own price. It's not like, see, when we talk about business, some massage places, they'd be really on dirt with you. Some massage places, they charge you like a booth or a rental fee for your space, and then they take a 70-30 cut. They take 30% of your clientele. All I said was a flat fee. You pay me $250, you can see as many people as you want. I'll give you a key. You could be seeing massages at 11 at night if you really want to. Just make sure you lock up. She would leave the heat on. She would leave the lights on. I'm like, don't do that. You're never gonna find another person like me. I hurried up. I said, let me silence the devil. Because once I kicked her out, she found a new space. I said, hopefully she pays her rent at this one. And then the comment hurried up and got deleted. I was like, you got to know what you're coming into. Whoever accepted this person needs to know this person doesn't not like to pay rent. They don't like to pay on time. They like to make up excuses. I was letting her at one point subsidize her rent. If you could teach a class, then I won't charge you the full rent. You couldn't even do that. I think it was like $100 I was asking to use a space. Most spaces are charging over $300, over $400. But I digress. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, I don't want to dwell on that. But that's nasty karma energy. Nasty. What's his name? Raymonte or whatever his name? Nasty. That's some nasty energy. I need a spoon. That's what I'm looking for. Don't mess with me. Do I really get into details about how nasty the energy is? Do not mess with me. I don't talk with my cousins no more. And I know they all blocked unless somehow they made accounts and they may be watching here. But I don't talk to none of my cousins. My cousins are evil people. When I was pregnant, they said they wanted to stomp on my stomach. They were so mad and so jealous of me. Every time around the holidays, they would have like a Thanksgiving dinner. I started inviting my husband, so he'd be my plus one, and we come there and we just chilling, we just chatting, whatever it is. What you doing in there? You behaving? Okay. We just chilling, we just chatting. But it would always come up to business because it's like, I want to see better. Like I want us to all be able to elevate, have the generational wealth. With the post that you like on Facebook, how can we bring that into real life, right? So I had the baby daddy, or no, the baby mama of my cousin. She was like, I want to get into yoga. I said, I know the training. This is the training I went through. You can even borrow my books if you'd like. All you have to do is pay for the training. Next year came around, she didn't do nothing. Stale people, or was it frozen people? I can't remember the saying or whatever it is, but like people who just stay in the same position. Do you really want better for yourself? You talk about it a lot. You know, they got so mad at me. They got to the point where they had said that vicious thing about wanting to stomp on a pregnant person's stomach. They were so mad at me, so envious. I had my studio and I knew all of them had their little businesses. Somebody had a lash business. Somebody was trying to make t-shirts. I had a cousin that was trying to do rap. I said, what if you brought your shows to our studio, my studio? It could be our space. What if you sold your lashes and things in the shop that I'm trying to create? What if you sold your t-shirts here? And I don't know why they thought I was like, whatever, plotting or whatever it is. I'm like, y'all, I already got the space. That's what we need to grow as a family, you know? I hope somebody understand what I'm saying in here. But yeah, then they was like so jealous. They were like, I bet her husband pays for the studio and she don't even do anything. My husband does not teach classes here. I've never had to ask my husband for money for my business because I can make my own money. So, and my mom, I told this to my mom. She's like, that's a compliment that they think your husband is paying for. Hey, your husband is just paying for everything. That's a compliment because none of them are married. I'm like, y'all never had a relationship like that. Now, you for real can't help everybody. But like, for them to say that, like, this is where it was the nastiest karma. My cousin Chloe got it the worst because she was a part of the group chat. I'm getting text messages while I'm still pregnant of them like harassing and like mass messaging me, like over 100 messages coming through. 7 different people in the chat, or however many people was in this group chat. Chloe got it the worst. My mom called it a drive-by baby because she was having car troubles one day. Then the mechanic or whoever drove by came to help fix her car, the flat or whatever she had. And that's who she chose to have relations with to have a baby. She was supposed to have twins. Like she did not know this man for real, for real. She was supposed to have twins. One of the twins did not make it. The baby daddy now lives in a different state. Strike two. Strike three, you still live with your mama and you want to talk about me. 3 strikes, you are out. Out this room, out this world, bro. Do not talk about me like that. Like I don't talk about like kids are off limits. You want to say something to me, you can talk to me. Because I crash out. Don't talk about kids. Exactly. What Slippery in the song Slippery? God damn. I missed a too slippery nigga. Like, don't talk about me. I ain't have to do stuff. See, this is the crazy thing. You want to talk about me, I show up. I know exactly where all of them live because you're my cousins. Y'all, all y'all still live with your mama. You do not know where I live. Stupid. That's all I can say. Don't be stupid. I'm making him some beans right now. People joke and say I'm not the one. I got the receipts. I am fire. I am not the one for real. You want some more water? How we doing? You good? Okay. We was making pom-poms up in here. Anyway, let's try to scale it back. I actually don't know if we're going to make it to, my phone's on 17%. Oh, he turned the heat off. So I need to turn the volume down so they don't think I'm trying to record his TV show too. But I'm just a person that loves art, that loves doing art. I love to make people smile. And I'm like, why do you take my kindness as weakness? I don't even got to do stuff, chat. You got the same powers as me. You don't even got to do stuff. Do not act on it. You will see the karma. The first karma I seen, I was trying to get weave to fit in because I grew up in the suburbs and because it was the safest, obviously, to get my education. And my parents, they worked in the city. So as long as your kids are safe, you can walk outside. And it's the same thing that translates for my son. Being able to go on walks outside, feeling safe, etc. Right? Anyway. What am I saying? I'm scatterbrained. I'm my bad. I really forgot my point of what I was talking about. Just living in the suburbs, being in a safe neighborhood. Now I don't remember where I was going to do from that. I really don't remember my point. Maybe it'll come to me, but yeah, I don't mean no harm. I was gonna talk about like not my very first ex, one of my exes. I was wearing weave. I was doing dance team, and my hair wasn't long enough for the white girl hairstyles. Like they were doing not messy buns, but like the donut on the top of their head and stuff. And I had my hair relaxed. I've been natural for a few years or whatever, and I had freeform locks, and I just let it come to an afro. I actually buzzed it if you've seen my buzz cut before, but yeah, I was just wearing weave. I was going to the salon myself at a certain point. Once I had a job, I was working at Shopco, like I shared earlier. I was just I was paying for everything myself that I actually wanted. Like, you want to get a new backpack, you gonna buy it yourself. If you want to be on dance team, you got to pay the fees for dance team, which is expensive because I was in a transfer to a more expensive high school because I wanted. This is crazy. I'm from Wisconsin. I just wanted to be around black people, and you don't realize how crazy black people actually are. Anyway, so I was wearing weave, and then even in the off season, I had got this boyfriend, right? And he tried to talk about my hair or something. I'm like, why my mom is like, you supposed to be there for your girlfriend. Like you shouldn't be joining in and trying to talk about your girlfriend's hair. Like that's like mad disrespectful. Um, I think eventually we ended up breaking up or something. He was just weird. I think he was like in the closet, but I don't want to say anything because people can have cover up girlfriends. And I don't want to expose people like that, but it'd be like that. Um, you wanted to talk real nasty and join in the fun and games of like talking about how my hair looked. I'm walking in, I said, he's like, why your hair look like that or something? I'm like, it was windy. I'm walking in, I'm just trying to fix my hair or whatever. Bless you. And then apparently that was an issue. So my mom's like, why is he so concerned with your hair? Something wrong with him. Over the summer, he gets in an accident, a car accident, because he was just like, and it was just a bunch of other stuff like, why can't your parents pay for your driver test and stuff? I'm like, well, they said I had to buy it myself. I got my own job, nigga. I'm gonna buy it myself. I saved up and bought the course myself. Your parents paid for it. You don't sound like a man. You can't even buy your own stuff. So he gets in this car accident. It's so bad he got a concussion. Stop stop playing with them, Rilo. Don't play with me. That was the first act of karma where I'm like, wow, that energy is intense. I just want to make art and I want to just make people smile. Yeah, karma is dangerous. I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, okay, fine. Well, the worst karma literally was karma. If you watch the video, almost losing my husband, because I told y'all a brief thing about like, our car. Somebody was trying to steal our car and the door handle got like broken off or something like that. Here, sit back, babe. Sit in the chair. I'm gonna um yeah. Where was I going? Yeah, but so in that video of almost losing my husband, I sat down in my craft room to talk. I'm 27 and all of my art I am self-taught. I taught myself how to make rugs, how to hand embroider, how to make hats, and I already have my own store. So if there is finances, maybe I don't, but it's not in my near future. I know I may seem young, but girl, I got the gray hair. I hold. This is what I say when I hold a lot of my anger inside of me, and then eventually the karma takes care of it. So this girl, we were um post. That's why I say it's such a coincidence. Karma Community Garden in the Milwaukee area. This lady wanted to start a yoga class in the community garden, and then like I partnered with them last year and they act like they didn't want to, they still owed me like $50 and they took a good while to just pay me $50. So I was like hesitant, but I'm like, I understand how hard it can be. You would be having a kid and stuff or kids or whatever the problem is. um Let me try working with this person again. um so I'm explaining to this person like, I'm trying to promote the class and they ain't do nothing. Like she didn't want me to advertise it on social media. She wanted us to canvas the neighborhood and it's in the ghetto. Who is going to want to go to a yoga class when they outside smoking cigarettes, they out on the porch drinking liquor, They smell like weed. Who is coming to yoga in that vicinity? I said, we would probably have a better turnout if we just did I guess we don't need this on. I'm gonna turn this off. If we just went online and promoted this, I'm pretty sure we would have a better turnout. She's like, no, I want this to be local as much as possible to get the neighborhood involved. I have a formula and I know it'll, thanks. I know it will work. Nobody showed up. My mom was showing up because I'm her daughter. And I actually got my mom to do yoga, so that was cool. But I'm like, you really ain't really promoting this like how you saying. And y'all need to, they were paying me a month in advance and I would do the classes, right? There was just 1 month. I was like, do you think, because like I think I was in the middle of moving or some situation had happened where I was a little short. I'm like, could you like pay me like a week in advance for this month thing? And I make sure I do the classes and promote it and stuff. And she acted like she didn't want to pay me. She's like, we're gonna stop the program. I'm like, why are you just going to abruptly stop the program? Why haven't we been making announcements if you were planning on stopping the program? Because then I got some messages because I had put like a post before she said don't promote it on social media. Somebody was like, is there yoga tonight? And I'm like, she just abruptly canceled it. I'm like, how do you think that makes me look when I'm the instructor, right? It was just really weird. And when we're talking about Karma, this was Karma Community Garden, right? She's kind of a selfish person, or actually a very selfish person. As we were canvassing the neighborhood and going door to door, she didn't even have no flyers printed out. I had to make the flyer, et cetera, et cetera. We go to this church and we spent a lot of time in the church, and she's just introducing only herself. And then the pastor looks over at me. Well, who is that? Oh yeah, that's the instructor. The whole point you are doing the canvassing to highlight me as an instructor. You know what I mean? I have my master's in bioengineering and this and that and whatever she's talking about, right? The pastor's like, what? Wait, who is she? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, come on, nigga. Single mom too. So I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to do something. And like his wife is right over there too. Kind of weird. Um, Okay, this seems to be enough yarn. We're going to start bringing it back. Or how did we do it last time? Did we close it? Okay, and then we went over. So she wanted to abruptly end the class and then not pay me. Then she's talking about, I'm going to lose I'm going to be homeless. I said, well, you should have thought about that. That's what my mom said. You should have thought about that. I seen there's a job posting. I'm like, you just abruptly left your job, bro. That's kind of unprofessional. I said, I could have been homeless myself. I'm like, you only cared about yourself. I'm telling her about the situation of like, yeah, we're going to have to move. It's like not safe here. My husband almost, something very tragic almost happened. So I was just wondering if I could get my check. I tried to bring her over in the park, having this private, intimate conversation about, my personal life. I'm like, I'm not trying to let this interfere with the yoga classes that we're trying to offer here, but I just want you to be made aware that, my family's going to need to move. And I think maybe one Saturday I may not be able to teach, but I will, whatever the case was. Hey, that looks like my intern. I'm like, are you in the middle of my conversation? We're talking we're like, picture this. We're sitting on yoga mats. I'm trying to be away so people aren't in my business about my family situation. Hey, come over here. Like, how disrespectful is that? The karma was she ended up losing that position at Karma, or I don't even know. It's still her garden and whatever. I said, well, you can have the garden and you can sleep at it too. Since you're saying you're gonna be homeless, You act like you don't want to pay people. That is not a good business practice. And she got so mad at me. I'm like, you just had to pay me. See, people get mad when it's like money involved. Like, I can't be a pushover when you start, here, sit back, Bear, when you start playing with my money. Bear, can you sit back? 3. Okay, sit in your chair. 2. I gotta go check his beans. Okay. This is the last white pom-pom we're working on. Your beans are boiling. He likes baked beans. I had to put that on my grocery list since he likes them so much. Let me set up his little eating area. I get him a little mat, a little meditation pillow. And I got him a little folding table. So food is almost ready. Let me get a bowl out. You want any milk?
Yes.
You do or no?
No.
No milk.
No.
Oh, okay. You doing more gymnastics? No. Your beans are cooking, so they're almost done. Ain't nothing in there. I love you.
I'm good. I love you too, Mama.
Okay, food is almost ready. It's not imperative that I get the canvas stretch today, but I think I'm probably going to end up going to my shop Sunday because I know my husband's he wants to hang out with some friends tomorrow. So it's going to be me and Bear chilling, getting into something. This is on 9%. Sit back, Bear. 3, 2. Okay, you can't sit that close. What's new, y'all? We always get into like a very deep discussion of my life. What is new with y'all? It's Friday. We've been live an hour, 2 hours. I have no idea. Okay, I have a question though, on a lighter note. Does Halloween candy taste different than like the actual, I was about to say life size, the full size candy bars that you get at the store? Does it taste different? I feel like it does taste different. Maybe. Maybe y'all don't agree. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I think 4 more pom-poms I need to make. That's my type. Yeah, that's my type. Sorry for those disputing. It's probably the placebo effect. Could be, potentially. I don't know what it is. I'm like, these candy bars don't taste as chocolatey. They don't got that flavor. Yeah, sit back! You're fired. You're fired. How do I get fired? I appreciate those that have stuck around for this live. The diabolical. Yeah. But if you want to continue the conversation, when I'm not on YouTube, I am on Snapchat as Swagapants. So SWAGGAPANTS, and you can see all the garbage I post there. If you want to join the Discord, we're slowly building a community there too. We can continue the conversation off of YouTube. The Discord link is linked on the community tab of this page. And thank you for all the new subscribers. It's been crazy. Really just trying to do my thug thing out here. Bear, what the heck? You need to go to the bathroom? Since I missed my hair appointment, I was going to see if my mom could do my hair. And she's like, she's always braided my hair when I was little. And she's like, I don't feel comfortable trying to feed in hair. So I'm like, well, can you do like a wraparound look or something maybe? Like, you ain't got to feed hair in, but like, could you make it like look swirly or something? I need my hair braided so it can continue to grow. Like, this is my hair when it shrunk, but like my afro is actually like this much probably. I usually post the takedown on my Snapchat when I take my braids down. All right, we got to check these beans again. We're actually going to turn them off. Almost done with this pom-pom. Pull your pants up. Like, what are you doing? Go to the toilet. Okay, this is done. Go to the toilet. Here, pause your show. And then we're going to the bathroom. We're going to let your beans cool down. He requested baked beans. You found another crayon? Who is that? I'm Matthew. I don't think I've met you in the chat before. Where you found a crayon? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna fix you a bowl. You want me to put it in the fridge or just leave it out?
Leave it.
Okay. Yeah, don't break your crayon. Where'd you pull your crayon at?
I don't know.
Just a bowl of beans. Yummy, yummy. You done? Okay, hold on, y'all. Or I'm not pause this, but I'm gonna put this on mute and I'll be like right back. Like, give me like 30 seconds. Okay, here, you can. It's not ready to eat yet. Why are your pants all the way up there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the fridge so you can.
No!
It's too hot. Then you can't eat it. It's gonna be way too hot. It just came off the stove. You want me to put it in the fridge so it'll cool down faster?
Yes.
Okay, so you can go watch TV. Give me that crayon. I think I want some orange juice. Thank you.
You want to? Mama,
Oh, it paused because you took too long. Is it charging? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna get dizzy. There you go. We're finishing up this last pom-pom. We turn the stove off. Wonderful chat we're having here. I needed the hydration. But what about the muffins? And the pickles? And the pickles? Hey, Dane Cook, anybody? I used to watch. Oh no. Exams. Oh, I hated exams. That was just stressful for no reason. So we had a quiz, we had a test, and now you gonna test me again? Nice to meet you. Praying that you do well. When like in high school, they'd be like, you can write down any notes you want on one note card. I get the note cards that were like this big, if not bigger. And write in the tiniest font. Like you know where they I don't got no note cards up here. You know where they got like the header one and then the smaller lines? That header would have like three rows of text, really small, and then like you know where the actual divided lines would be, they'd be like 2 rows. I have the diagrams I try to draw in there. I was just a terrible text taker though. There is actually a name or a term for that. My friend had shared that. There's actually a term. And I'm like, well, that doesn't help. I've already had to take the test. What is happening? Happy birthday! Oh, Piggy is cranky. All right, we're gonna cut this. And we'll need a string so we can tie it. Yeah, those are kind of heavy duty feeling. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh, still need our scissors. We made our third white pom-pom. We're going to start cutting, and then before we get distracted, we'll finish the pom-pom and then check on my son's beans to see if they're cooled off because I put them in the fridge. If you enjoy my art, you can follow, if you have Instagram, Confidential Goods. Follow Confidential Goods for custom clothes, rugs, all that good stuff. Really a one-stop shop for the goodness. You want to be snaky, Mr. String. Yeah, this is some sharp scissors. I'm going to have to start sharpening this with some tinfoil or something like that. Ta-da! Made a pom-pom. Okay, now we have to use this extra string. Get it real tight. Sit back. Tighten it. Tight as you can. Da 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 da. I know. I need to get back into my shorts. You should see my other shorts. I was doing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of platforms. I have like 16 platforms that I'm on, and people don't be like thinking about that. I know the platform companies don't give a crap, but like I have 4 Instagrams, 3 Facebooks, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, emails, Twitter. Too much. Come on! Ugh. It's not satisfying. How did we do this last time? I'm like, I just had to unhinge it or something. Where the other one at? I'm trying so hard. We did it! Okay, he's a little stuck. But I'm telling you, they should make these out of metal or something. These little plastic things. They ain't cutting it. I was thinking I need to go back through the lives, maybe. Is this backwards? Oh, that looks right. We made a third pom-pom. We just need to fluff it. Look at all that dust. We're going to save the strings because that's how we're going to tuck them into the hat. It's Christmas up in this mug. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, moving on from white, we're going to have these 3 be white. These 3 hats are going to be white. That's so crazy. Like, this design is so cute. I made this hat in less than 15 minutes. Crazy. We may come back to white. Two more. No, we got 3. The shriek. Let me just get one started. I was forcing it with the jump. Is this how it's supposed to look? Are these lining up right? I just picked up a random color. So this beautiful like tan orange, or it's a tan color, it's going to complement this really nice. So we're going to make this a pom-pom. What would I do with $1 million? I would buy a house, would be the first thing, and finally get 2 cars. And then I would just keep giving more into the community. I would actually we have a studio now. I would probably try to buy a storefront. Oh, dang, buy a new butt. First order of business is just trying to get my family straight because it's just been a lot. Yeah, this needs to be tighter. But relocating to a safe area and then finally having 2 cars. Because I feel blessed to say we do have what we need here. It would be nice to have a 3-bedroom because he's in the living room now. Everyone has their own space. I'm pretty much in the dining. What is this? It's supposed to be considered a dining room. Is where I have my craft room set up. He has the living room, and my son has the second the bedroom. What? I don't wear a bra, yeah. Chakuna, whatever your name is. Don't ask those questions. How did this start? I don't think it matters where the looping starts. I'm going to get this started and then take this. I've been to Tennessee before. There's a vlog on my channel about going to Tennessee. This is a nice thick yarn too. I'm not trying to spend it on nothing crazy either. It's really just a house and finally having a second car. Then actually being able to give back to the community. We do our Ashlee's Crazy Give Back, but I feel like we could do it on a greater scale. At the studio, let me see how hot this is. You want to pause it so you eat your beans? Okay. Now I should make myself a bowl too. I'm not a person. I know everyone says that. I'm not a person that asks for a lot, needs a lot. Is it still hot? Are you blowing on it? You need to blow on it. I put it in the fridge for a few minutes. You're so silly. I put it in the fridge for a few minutes so it could cool down for you. I'm gonna eat some beans too.
You cheated, Mommy.
I cheated?
Yeah.
Or whatever Bear wants, I guess. I'm sure it's not gonna